What's going on, YouTube? Flea market haul time, and I got some good books, some very good books, and one of those books is going to be one off my top 10 list for this year. So yes, I got one of these on my top 10 list at the flea market. So, but I'm going to start with the other books, like the 50-cent books and the dollar books I got, and we'll work our way up to that. And I did get one book from my local. So let's just go through the 50-cent stuff. You know, some of these aren't in bags yet. I just haven't bagged them yet, which I will after this video. First one I found this Wizard number 11. I'm not gonna stick it up there because it's not bagged yet, because I had to pull my magazine bags out. But yeah, it's just kind of cool. I just grabbed it because it was 50 cents, and you know, hey, it's Wizard number 11, collectible. Got that, and I was able to find Dracula number 4. I don't have it bagged yet. It's already still in the poly bag. But then I also got, hold on, what did I do with it? Well, I got number 2 and 1, and then I also have one that's number 3 that's bagged, which I don't know where. Oh, here it is. I already bagged this one. I had a few bags laying around. I have the rest in the other room. I just didn't feel like getting up and getting them. But yes, I got the whole set for that. Pretty cool. Then I got number 2. Spider-Man Black Cat, Evil Men Do. I have number 1 and I think number 5 or 6, number 6. So I got 2 and I found 2 and 3 there. So that was very cool. These are all 50 cents. So then I found this here. This is Claws number 3 of 3, and the reason I got it is because it's Linzer work. I gotta bag that too. I'm gonna have to find the other 2 now. Another one I grabbed just for the hell of it. It's Puppet Master number 1. Just want to read it, you know. This is another thing I just grabbed because it's, you know, with 50 cents and I wanted to read it. It's oh, I just saw it was Tucci. I didn't realize that. But Zombie Sama, whatever that is. So let's see. Just some kind of story, so I figured I'd grab it and read it. Let me get these down because they're not bagged. They're gonna fall over and get even more bent and stuff. Found these here too. Must have had a bunch of Tucci stuff, but no, this is Tucci. No, David Mack. I'm sorry. Kabuki. This is a Kabuki gallery, and I guess signed somewhere, which, let me see. I didn't look at the signature. Yeah, it's signed. It's signed right there. So, but these are 50 cents. So I grabbed them. There's another one here, Kabuki, whatever book that is. It's signed right there, Mac on the bottom. And I thought there was a third one, but I guess not. But I did get this. Razor and She special, because it's a Linzer cover too. You know, I like Linzer, so I'm going to grab them whenever I see them. And I think I could get 2 more books, 3 more books, 3 more books, 50 cents. Oh no, this wasn't one. This was a 50 cent. This is a Silver Age Classics reprint of 28. Big and bold, first appearance of Justice League. So I got that, and I'll grab them for 50 cents any day. I already have it, I believe, but then I found this in there I didn't have. This is Secret Files and Origins Wonder Woman number 3, so I grabbed that. I think I have a couple other books that I actually found. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'll grab these. I put these in Mylar just because. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, these are 50 cents. I found this in there, Onslaught Reborn. As soon as I saw it, I knew who it was. I've never seen this cover before, but it's a Campbell cover. It's a variant number 4 edition of Onslaught Reborn. I don't know if he did any other for that series, but I've never seen it, so it's pretty cool. I got it for 50 cents. I think 50 cents for any Campbell cover is a good deal. Now this book I couldn't believe when I found it in the box. Marvel Age number 12. This is a like appearance of the black costume, and I think it's like appearance of Rocket Raccoon in there or something. I think this book's like a $15 book. However, this one's a bit dirty looking, so I am going to try to clean it. I'm actually in the process of trying to find some stuff online, like Azorbatine or something like that. Try to get the dirt off the cover, and also there's a you can't find it. I had to order it online. Document cleaner bag. You know, I've seen some people on YouTube doing it, showing how to do it and stuff. So I figured I'd try my hand at it for 50-cent book. Why not? Oh, I got one other book at the 50-cent bin, but give me 1 second. I gotta pull something out first of my art portfolio. And it's right here, so here you go. Let me take these down. So I just wanted to show that. This is one of my original sketches by Nick Cardy. It's a prelim sketch for a Teen Titans annual, or Teen Titans Lost Annual #1. It's a one-shot. So this is a beautiful, beautiful picture. Just love his artwork. You guys know he's my favorite writer. But I didn't have the book, and I actually was, thinking about buying one online. There's not a lot of money. It's like $2 book or something. And I asked a couple people just this past week, and look what I put out of the 50-cent bin. The actual book. So this is the prelim sketch I have, and you can see it's just about exactly the same thing. It's a little bit different, I think, or maybe not. Yeah, it's a little bit different. No, actually, I'm looking at it now. It's about the same thing, but yeah, it's a prelim sketch. So, well, there is one thing that's missing. Looks like he has like a Silver Surfer or something right there, but of course that's not Silver Surfer. There's something right there though, and it's not over here. But yeah, like I said, it's a little bit different. And then he has a saber there, or whatever you call that, and that's just a regular sword. But it's pretty cool that I found it in the 50 cent bin at the flea market. But yeah, very cool. I'm going to put them together in my portfolio. Then that's all the 50-cent bin stuff. I did get some dollar bins and stuff like that. I paid $11 for all these books from the show. I got number 12 of The Tick, original series, and I also got number 6. I got this book here, which I needed. DC Superstars #1. This is Teen Titans. I just didn't have it. It's not in the best condition, but it's a placeholder. Then I got this. Daredevil 232, first appearance of Nuke, which I actually already own a copy of that. I paid $10 at my local for it. I paid, well, the guy had it priced at $2, I believe. Then I found this for $1. Well, it was $1 priced. Yeah, so I guess it's all, yeah, that's right, he didn't give me a discount or anything, so that was $2, that was $1, that was $4. This one was $2, $1, and I got this one too. It was a $1 book. Just one of the solo stories of Venom. I don't know if it's worth anything, but figured I'd grab it. Then I got a couple of, so yeah, I paid $11. I don't know, actually it looks like it's going to be cheaper than more expensive than $11, but I only paid $11. That's right, because he does some kind of deal when you buy so many books. I got Cloak and Dagger first issue. I have the limited series. This is the first issue. Then another Teen Titans book I didn't have is Secret Origins, Teen Titans. And then I found, oh, and that's all the books from this one seller. So I got them all for $11. I did get one book from the seller. He just had a random box, and I grabbed this out of it for $1. So DC Presents number 7. I didn't have it. I'm trying to complete the set, so I was able to get that. Now, the books you guys have all been waiting for. Let's go. Let me start. Which one to start with? Because you guys are going to be surprised at the books I found at the flea market. First one, I found this Aquaman number 15. I didn't have it. I'm getting close to completing my Aquaman Volume 1 series, and I have just a few, 2 or 3 of them I still need. This is one I needed, so I could pick that up. Maybe 4 or 5 books, maybe. I think I still need. But yeah, I got that one. I'll tell you the price what I got for all these books. And I got Avengers number 84, which was the last book I did need. Now I have 84 up to 103, and then I'm missing I don't know how many to complete the series. It's not a lot of them though, so I'm very close. The whole volume. I thought it was closer than I was, but I recently went through and I realized I was missing a bunch of books. But I got a bunch of books recently, so I did find that. This was a pricey book. I can't remember what it is, or maybe it was just the cover or whatever. But yeah, so I got that, and I'll show these two, and then I'll show the last book, which is the book off my list. Amazing Spider-Man number 10. Yes, I did get that at the flea market. And let me take these down. I got a slab book too. These are all, well, I'll tell you the price. I was able to get this Amazing Spider-Man 121, 7.5 graded. So I got that. That was very, very cool. Wasn't on my list, but it's definitely on my list to get. And the last book, I have one more other book after this, but I'll show it to you. This is the last book I got at the flea market, and it's going to be one of the books off my list. So let's get my marker out and get ready to cross one off. Okay, which one's it going to be? It's a big one off my list. Not a huge one, but it's a big one. Amazing Spider-Man number 3, first Doc Ock. And it's in horrible condition. Well, the spine wise, the rest of the book kind of looks okay, but the spine is, let me get that. Spine is like split. It's still attached, but there's just like in 2 spots. So I don't know. I'm probably just going to send it and get a slab just to conserve it the way it is, and so it don't get worse. But hey, I got that. Very happy with that. So let's go ahead and mark it off my list. So here you go. Ready? ASM number 3. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left, and they're except for this one and this one, these two, last 3 are pretty major. So I'm probably not going to end up getting these 2 here down the bottom. But I still trying for that one. This one and this one I can get. This one here, don't think I'm going to get. But yeah, so it's done. Let's put that list away. One more book to show you guys. I got this at my local. And it is a book that I actually just asked him about last week. If he ever saw one, let me know. And guess what came into the shop on yesterday. The book I was asking him about. If you ever see this book, let me know. So that was very cool. I actually told him that on Wednesday, so it took a whole 3 or 4 days to get it. But I'm very happy to have it. There you go. Batman 139. This is like the, I don't know, what is it, the first Batgirl or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is. First Batwoman or I can't remember. But it's one of those things, some kind of, yeah, I think it is the first Batgirl. Yeah, it's the first original Batgirl. Pre-Barbara Gordon. I can't remember her name now. But yeah, I got it, and it's in really nice condition, except for on the back. There's a crease that tore the spine, but it's only about 1 inch long. So, still though, I got it for $85. Was that a good deal? I think it was a good deal. Very happy with it. So, I have one more thing to show. It's not something I picked up recently, it's something I already had. But I have been, this recent statue I got from J. Scott Campbell, Sideshow Collectibles. I had originally said I couldn't remember where this came from, like what comic cover it was. But I do own it, and I found it, so I'm going to show these next to each other. It is Superior Spider-Man number 20, and I got one graded 9.8, which I bought it off the rack, or whatever you want to call it. I think that I believe I only paid like $15 for this at my local when it came out. But yeah, I might crack this and get it signed. Just this in this grade, I think is going for, last time I checked, it was $150, $200. It might be more, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it. But yeah, so next to each other, pretty cool. This one here doesn't have this doesn't have the catnip, but this is the exclusive one. So yeah, guys, that is it. That's all I got. Just that measly little haul. I hope you guys like my flea market haul. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.